Yo, YouTube, what's going on? You already know who it is, your boy Cray. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering these mistakes that we just gotta stop making in Rogue Company. Okay, we just gotta stop making these mistakes. Why? Because they are holding only you and me, a lot of times, I will be honest, back from greatness. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and dive into these tips or mistakes or whatever you want to call them. We're just gonna go ahead and jump right into things here. Okay, the first mistake we gotta stop making is we have to stop running booty butt naked in lanes or alleys, whatever you want to reference them as. Okay, this is what I mean. Okay, let's pretend this right here is a lane, right? Some people label them, they say A lane, B lane, C lane, whatever. Some people call them alleys, whatever we want to reference it as. Pretend this is that right there. Okay, what we got to stop doing is coming in, spawning, and just running like this, booty butt naked. Okay, that's got to stop happening. Well, Cray, why does that have to stop happening? I like running out there naked, man. What's up? What? No, we got to stop doing that. And this is reason being because, as you guys can see, we're not in first person. We are in third person. So we have an unrealistic vision, or an unrealistic view, I should say. Okay, if you are out here running booty buck naked, and I'm peeking behind this wall, as you can see, there is no way that somebody running in the open can see me behind this wall. But as you can see, I can see anybody running. I just seen the freaking Ronin over there running around doing laps. So of course I'm gonna see you in this alleyway. And you know all I gotta do? I just pre-aim, peek, and I clap you. Just like that, you're dead. You are absolutely dead. And you're running booty buck naked because you have no cover in sight. If you're right here, how in the world are you gonna get to cover? This is your nearest point of cover, followed by that. You're going to turn around, try to run, try to roll, you're dead. Too late. You're going to try to get around here, roll, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? We have to stop doing that. Instead, what you do is you figure out what's going on. You get a little intel. If you are even the littlest bit of suspicious about this corner, even the littlest bit, you use a grenade. If you're my homegirl Vi, which by the way, you should always be using Vi because Vi is the GOAT in the game. Yes, I'm biased. This is my homegirl. Okay. You find out what's going on back there. So that's what I'm doing. If I start seeing ticks, okay, now I got to play the situation different. Or I hug the ball, not the ball, we ain't got no ball, but I hug the wall right here. Okay, I kind of hug the wall and I'll creep a little bit. I have auto sprint on, so I can't walk. You know what I'm saying? I can't quiet my footsteps for real. So I'll just kind of creep. I'll play that angle, or I'll sweep wide. I'll sweep wide around here and see if I can get a peek, you know, because look, I have cover here. I'm safe here. If I need to rotate, I can rotate back here. I can rotate back this way. I got steps. You know what I mean? Like, you have many more options here. Okay, so we got to stop running down those alleys, because if you do, 9 times out of 10, you are going to get third person peeked and you will get clapped. And if you're playing demolition, that's it for the round, player. You're done. See you next round. Or if that's round 7, peace. You out. You know what I'm saying? So let's stop doing that, shall we? Okay, so mistake number 2. This is a big one. Okay, this is a big, juicy mistake that so many Rogue Company players do it, and I used to do it. I used to do it a lot, even up until recently. I used to do it a lot, but I stopped and I thought about it, and I'm like, wait a minute, what am I doing? So mistake number 2, we have to stop ignoring perks, and we have to stop prioritizing your gun upgrades. Okay, now, I know that might sound crazy, but that's what we have to do. Why? Because Rogue Company is a 4v4. Gosh, that was hard for me to do. It is a 4v4 team-based tactical shooter. It's not a 1v1. It's a 4v4 team-based tactical shooter. So what happens is, if you can keep your teammates alive, or you can stay alive longer than your opponents, your chances of winning increase exponentially. Okay, so let's use Vi for an example. Right now, you know what I'm saying, Vi got the nightshade. Ooh, upgrade the mag. Ooh, let's go. Increase hip fire accuracy, increase damage range. These weapon upgrades are minuscule in comparison to what my perks can do. Okay, the first perk I always get when I play demolition is helping hand. Why? Because it drops that res time down from 5 seconds to, in some cases, it feels like 2.5 seconds. I know the counter says 3 seconds, but it feels so fast. Those 2 seconds can make or break an entire round. They honestly can. I can't tell you how many revives I've pulled off because I always get helping hand first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? following that, if you want to be a little bit selfish here, that's totally fine. Grab something like replenish. So when you go ahead and you knock somebody, you get some ammo back in your gun. You can keep spraying. You can keep spraying and praying. If you know the other team has a Talon, not a Talon. Yeah, a Talon. I was thinking of Ronin. But if the other team has a Talon or a Dallas that you find really annoying, use cloaked. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay off the grid. Use cloaked. Hit a nice flank. Clap some cheeks. Prioritize these perks. These perks will save your lives more than a gun upgrade. I can promise you. I have dropped multiple 30 bombs in strikeout. I've dropped multiple 20 bombs in demolition without my AR being upgraded. That sounds crazy, I know, but it's the truth. It is the absolute truth because I prioritize perks. Little sidebar, I prioritize gadgets as well, especially using Vi. I call Vi the queen of AoE, which is AoE is an acronym for area of effect, because I'll buy the incendiary grenade just like this. This is a little sidebar. You know what I'm saying? I throw my poisons, I throw my grenade. Like, that is just so much area of effect, dude. I can do more with that than a petty gun upgrade. I can do much more with that right there than a petty gun upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Like I just genuinely can. So let's think that way, shall we? Get it? Got it? Good. Cool, cool. Okay, moving on to the third mistake here. This is kind of building off of our initial mistake, that first mistake. This third mistake is running in a hotspot solo. Okay, so let's paint this picture, right? 4v4 right now. 3 of my teammates are knocked. Let's say we're in a strikeout. 3 of my teammates are knocked. There's no way they're getting res. They just wiped, okay? The enemy team is literally there, and whatever, and like up there. You know what I'm saying? Right? So they got it on lock. I know for a fact I cannot pull off a 1v4. Then why in the world would I even push up close to this? Why in the world would I even put myself in the risk of danger? Oh man, maybe I can get a quick knock real quick. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that quick knock. Oh yeah, I got him. I'ma dance. I got him. Yeah, you got one dude and you are about to get pelted, right? Not only will you get pelted and you're dead, now they lost a life, you lost a life. To you, it's like, hey, we traded, right? No, fool. What you did was you put your own team at so much more of a disadvantage, because you're going to have at least a 5-second window before you respond at very minimum. Now your team is pushing in a 3v4. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't put your team at a handicap. And the reason why it's 3v4, because yeah, you killed and you eliminated that dude, but that dude is going to get back to his teammates before you get back to your teammates. You see what I'm saying? A 3v4, yes, there are many teams that can pull off a 3v4, but why would you even put your team in that compromised position? There's no reason to do that, man. No reason to do that whatsoever. So just stop pushing these hot points solo. I know you want those 40 bombs in strikeout. I know you want those 20 bombs in demolition. Like, yo, get them, but you have to play based off of your team. You don't get those every game. A lot of times it just happens by chance. It happens because you clutched up in a crazy moment, or it happens because you're just on a tangent and you hit a nice flank or whatever. It doesn't happen by pushing a team 1v4. People only win 1v4s when they have no other chance. You know what I mean? When there's no other way possible, they pull off a 1v4, and it doesn't even happen that often. So come on now, stop pushing. Just stop doing that. Stop doing that. And my fourth and final mistake, building off of that prior one, is please stop getting greedy for 1 kill. Now, again, this kind of correlates to the prior mistake. Okay, this correlates to the prior mistake because a lot of times we do get greedy, right? We get absolutely greedy, and this is what I mean. Okay, you see Anvil right there. He's about to hit a cut. Oh man, I gotta go kill him. I gotta go kill him, right? And I run right here. Anvil's still running away so he can go ahead and heal. And then he has a teammate right there, and right there waiting on me. I come around the corner and I get absolutely evaporated. Now, that team didn't lose a life, but we lost a life. And if we're playing demolition, that team didn't lose their man that round. We lost ours. You know what I'm saying? Man or woman. Okay, yeah, man or woman. But you guys get what I'm saying. Like, it's not worth it. If you put some shots on Anvil, make that Anvil retreat. Now you've created a 4v3 situation. You can say, yo, Anvil's weak. Yo, let's push that a little bit. Now you and your other 3 teammates can make the best out of this 4v3 situation. You know what I'm saying? Get another knock or two. Now Anvil's healed up. Now it's a 4v2. You know what I mean? Like, just play a little bit more strategic. Don't get greedy for one kill, because more times than not, that one kill is not worth what could have happened. And it's happened to me now on numerous occasions. Now that I've calmed down my greediness, I still have my moments, but I've calmed down my greediness, and I fell into so many situations where I end up getting multiple kills instead of that one. And I'm like, yo, if I would have chased that one kill, if I would have chased that Anvil up those stairs, and maybe I would have got the kill and we would have got a trade, right? Versus me just getting an entire team wipe because we picked them off one by one and I got the final bullet on them. Man, I would have been salty. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, let's stop getting greedy for one kill. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yo, you know what? I'm feeling a little bit good, so I'm going to give a bonus mistake here. A bonus mistake that I see happen so many times, even though they buffed it. And it's rezzing your teammates. Now, of course, I can't give you a visual example here, but now the res counter went from, I believe, 9 or 10 seconds to up to 15 seconds. You have 15 seconds to res your teammate if they did not get a bullet put on them while they were down. Do you know how much time that is, yo? You know how much time that is? And there's a lot of times where if my teammate's knocked right here, like, you have ample opportunity, because look, let's say my teammate was fighting a person behind this wall, right? That person behind the wall knocked him. I have an instant opportunity, me being Vi, I just go ahead and throw that over the wall, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and get them off of us. And I would freaking burn the Lancer. I would freaking like throw that spot on and burn the Lancer. I just had to, yeah, that ticking was ridiculous, right? But now I go ahead and I res my teammate. I have 5 seconds. People don't realize how quick 5 seconds can be too. I know I mentioned earlier in the video, like me going ahead and getting that perk to res my teammates quicker is so vital. Yes, it is, but 5 seconds is still quick too. So I get over to my teammate and it would take this person easily 3 or 4 seconds to get over here, right? So I stick the res. Okay, I stick the res, I get my teammate up, I roll around, and I'm putting fire on him. Now it's a 1v2. You see what I'm saying? Or, worst case scenario, your teammate is a scapegoat. So I get the res on my teammate, he knocks my teammate again, and now I just go ahead and I clap that fool. And then I can go ahead and stick the res again. So resing your teammate is so important. Of course, don't prioritize the res. If I'm getting shot at by these 4 people here and he's coming around here, of course I can't stick that res. But if I know I created some separation, I'm playing Vi or I'm playing somebody that can create some separation, and I did so, use that time to stick the res. Use it. 2 of you guys are so much better than 1. I know y'all want the clips and y'all want the aces, and I know y'all want the multi-kills, and yo, yeah, but you don't need that, yo. You don't need that at all. So prioritize the reses, please, please, please. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Those 5 mistakes, the way to correct them, all 5. We can do so. Come on, y'all. Let's get better in this game together. If you guys enjoyed this video in any way, shape, or form, please do me the biggest favor, drop a like on it. Comment down below if you learned from this video, or if you didn't learn from this video, even still comment down below, that's fine. Comment down below what kind of mistakes you make if I didn't acknowledge them here in this video, and let's figure out a way to overcome them together. And hit that sub button. We're getting a bunch of Rogue Company content coming out here very soon. Again, it's your boy Cray, we signing off, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace!